Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Sexton one. It's the Tier 3 British Premium SPG, and we're located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line, and it's under the command of Talon 1958. Now, I happen to know that Talon has actually named one of the crewmen, the commander, after me. It's very kind of him to do that, because he didn't have to, and I rather like it that there's a commander, well not commander, he's actually, I think he's a lieutenant or a captain or something like that, but he's in charge of the vehicle. I think it may be Sergeant Smith, but even so, very, very nice gesture from Talon. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Well, he's looking along the street, the main street, and that's actually a good tactic. I always like to position in this position on Siegfried Line if I'm in Arty, because you can shoot straight down that main street at the enemy. There are some other good positions as well. It looks like Talon's platooned with a Type 95, one of the heavies going into the city. There's a P2640, and unfortunately Talon hasn't got a line on him because he's got a red line there, you see, to the target. The red line indicates there's some obstruction in the way, which would take the shell before it landed. But he can shoot down that road, and there's an M2 medium coming up that road at the moment. So he's lining up a shot on him. Round out. Oh, he hit him! He definitely hit the M2, and oh my god, he did a lot of damage. I think he did 120 hit points of damage to that M2, and he's fired a round at that Panzer S35, but because it was slightly hastily aimed, he wasn't able to get a shot on him. Okay, he's trying to dial in again, but I think the S35 realises if he stays there, he's going to get hit. So, he's relocated. We saw an M3 Stuart there. He's hiding behind the buildings. This is a Tier 4 game, and he's in a Tier 3 SPG Talon, so he's going to earn a lot more XP than usual. He's looking for an enemy to hit. Oh, he's found one. A BT7 Art. Now that's the BT7 with the 76mm howitzer as its main armament. Oh, look at that one-shot kill. Beautiful. Takes him out of the game completely with one shot. Right into the side of that light tank. And it is a light tank with an artillery gun on it, and it's certainly not the right tank to be in that position side onto an Arty shell, a 25-pounder gun. Now Talon's dialing in on DW2, fires a round in, gets a hit, 62 hit points. He's staying with the DW2 because he's backing away, but he's going to come up against that bunker in a second. Dials in, and another direct hit, 85 hit points, good shooting. He's staying on it, marking it as his target, using his T key, tells everybody what he's up to, what his next target's going to be. Fires a round in and gets another hit, 89 hit points this time. That DW2 must be saying rather nasty things about Arty at this point, but it's his own fault for exposing himself. And he's claimed the kill. Talon gets the kill on the DW2, finishes him off, sends him back to the garage. That's what we like to see. Now, two targets he can hit here. It's that M2 medium again. He still hasn't learned his lesson. But there's also a Panzer 3E with him. And Talon can hit him. Round out. And he got the hit. A direct hit. Now, there's a couple of enemies outside the town, and he's marked those. T-56 GMC. That's a Tier 3 American tank destroyer. He's dialing in. Round out. Oh, no, it went long. That was unfortunate, and he's lost sight of where the other enemies were. The T-56 is headed into town. You can see that he's needed. There's a Panzer 38T working out where he's going to be, and round out. Direct hit, takes him out the game, 19 hit points. That's his third kill. He's doing rather nicely. Unfortunately, T-95 that he was platooned with went into the city, got killed off. But he's dialing in now on an IKV-72 Tier 3 Swedish. Direct hit, wipes him out, 101 hit points, right into his side, didn't stand a chance. Now, there are still a couple of enemy tanks out there, and one of them is this Panzer 3J. He's trying to get a shot on him. It's a Tier 4 medium, working out where he's going to be, aiming, and round out. No, it landed next to him. Unfortunately, there's very little splash on the 25-pounder. So we need to get a direct hit. He's almost reloaded. Round out. No, landed next to him. There's the enemy Arty. It's the M7 Priest Tier 3 American. Dialed in. Loaded. Round out. Long flight. Oh, lands right next door to him. He's going to have to shoot again. He's got a 9.7 second reload. Should get him this time. Oh, the shell was bang on target, but unfortunately the priest was killed by the T-70 before his shell arrived. He would have claimed the kill. That would have been his 5th kill, but he's got 4 kills, so pretty good round. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the 2nd class tanker for Talon 1958 in the Sexton 1. He also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that battle. And a win 8 of 4837, super unicum level. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he got the highest damage on his team, 745 hit points. It wasn't enough to qualify for the high caliber. He'd need to get over 1,000 hit points to qualify for that, and at least 20% of the enemy hit points is in total. But he did manage to get the highest number of kills on both teams, 4 kills, which is more than double the highest scores on his own team and the other team. And he also picked up an XP of 506. Now, he was only beaten by the Panzer B2, and that's, I think, some odd reason for that, but I think that may be the Panzer B2 was firing at tier 4 tanks most of the time. He managed to pick up 552 XP, whereas Talon managed to get 506. So let's have a look at the detail report. Well, he fired 15 rounds during that battle, got 7 direct hits, 7 penetrations, pretty good accuracy for an Arty. Splash damage on 4. He did damage of 745 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 6 of the enemy and killed 4 of them. And he earned 25,751 credits. That's a really good score. Ammunition's dirt cheap, 1,245 credits to replenish his magazine. So he took away 24,506 credits in total. Very good score. He earned 759 XP. Times 4 for the first victory of the day, and he gets a bonus because this is a premium vehicle after all, one of the only 2 Arties that are premium in the game. Come on, Wargaming, we want more premium SPGs. And he gets a personal reserves bonus as well of 379, meaning he took away 3,870 experience points altogether. So he did an excellent job there of defending Siegfried Line. In fact, actually, he was taking the fight to the enemy, hitting the enemy in the rear as well as in the city itself. So, great battle there, Talon. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.